Hi, Woody Watcher, and welcome back to Football Manager 2020, where we have gone through the squad a little bit, and we've reached out to do some scouting, and we are also looking at trying to see if we can get some players through the door. So I've made a bit of a list. We probably need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about between 10 and 15 new signings, so we can't really afford to spend much money. Yeah, that's where we're at now. Havzul Rahman, who can play across all the attacking positions, attacking midfield positions, looks like a pretty good prospect. We've gone in for him. There are a lot of other people interested, but we've offered him a contract that he says is acceptable, so we'll cross our fingers. Inquiring about a lot of players. Let's just push time on a little bit. Oh yeah, we also went in for a guy called Todorov. So he is 6'5", and he can play in defence in a reasonable fashion, but he can also play up front. And he's been highly recommended. He's tall, strong, you know, throws himself about a bit. So I think he seems to be a sensible one to go after. Start negotiations. Now I don't want to pay this guy a fortune, and I don't think he's a star player. I think he might be an important player, but we'll try that. Regular starter, there we go. Right, what does he want? So we can do a 2-year contract now. 700 quid. What's he on at the minute? That's his agent. That doesn't help. What's he on at the minute? He's on 600 at the moment. I can't give you that, I'm afraid. 450. Signing on fee, we'll give you £4.5. Appearance fee, you can have 200. 100 if you score, 100 for a clean sheet for some reason. Unused substitute fee, you can have 50 quid. And we're going to lock these down to 25 a piece. We will add in a clause for seasonal goals. 10, 15 and 20. And you'll get a grand. Actually, we'll give you 500 for scoring 10. And a grand there as well. Okay. Let's see what he says to this. Probably won't be very happy. Okay. Goal bonus and clean sheet are done. All of this he's happy with. Agent fee. We'll drop to 1.5. And I think we'd gone in at 450, had we? 500. Let's go down to 525. There you go. Pay the agent a little bit more. There you go. So that's costing us 700. Exit talks. Right. Into finances, wages. So we're down at about 5,500 plus the 700. So we're at about 6,200 at the minute. We do have a lot to go after. Continue. Fleetwood willing to discuss deal for Saunders. Okay, so after less than they were last time. How long does he have left? Yeah. What if I just offer you nothing for him? Let's get rid of that. What if I give you 20 grand? What then? No. What if I offer you installments? Not sure how this works because it seems to it's not, it's buying players, isn't it? Transfers induction. Don't know what that means. Right. So if we pay installments, 6 installments, and we call it 30 grand. And then here we'll get 10 grand up front. If we get 10 grand up front, actually let's give you the 20 grand up front, which is what he's worth. And then we'll give you what? 15 grand, and then additional fees. After 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Right, that's all going to come out that same budget. That's not going to help. Bonus after completion achievement, English FA Cup semi-final. Seems a bit ambitious. Another 10 grand if we get there. Let's call it 15 actually. There we go, suggest terms. It's crazy, why do you want so much? $25. Five installments. Right, so that's worth 65 grand, so let's see what he says to that. No. Transfers introduction. Now that you're up to familiar with the scouting centre. Right, yeah, I don't think we're gonna watch that actually. I think I've worked out what it means. Magpies don't want to sell me this 15-year-old awesome player. How dare they? Minsterman has rejected my inquiry about Dyer. Okay. And Oldham have said they don't want to sell Jamie Stott. Compare him with Aaron Hayden. So he's not as good at heading the ball, he's not as good as Mark, he's a better tackler. There's not much between them here. Positioning wise he's slightly better. Jumping reach, pace and strength, they're pretty identical. So actually, you know, why spend a load of money on Jamie Stott when we could have someone for less? Okay. See where we're at. Todorov set the sign for Blyth. Happy with that. Wow, here we go. Right, so Blyth signed Todorov, who's worth 75,000. Wow. So he is come in with bells on. Good stuff. Saunders offers negotiated. So they do want a lot of money. What if we change that to 6? Jump to 30. So the 112 grand more. You know what? I don't really want to pay that much for him. I mean, we've got Charlie Ball, we've got Herdman, we've got Harvey. Yeah, I think I'm just going to cancel that. I might be able to get him for free later on. Darlow finishes scouting Wilson, who is Spinimo. He looks a lot better on paper than giving him credit for. Marking, tackling, concentration, but I'm not spending that amount on him. Pugh would be a quality signing. He's a midfielder and we'd probably have to spend quite a lot of money to get him. Scunthorpe, who are in League 2. Okay, acknowledge that. Potts, Rion Potts would be a quality signing. So we could maybe get him for less than they're asking for. Whatchamacallit? Saunders. put that as advanced forward. That's what they both want to be. So he's better dribbler, finisher and first touch. He's better at passing, he's got better technique. He's not as good as anticipation, he's got more composure, better at decisions. He makes better decisions, so he's more determined. He's fairly equal off the ball. Doesn't work as hard. He's almost as agile. He's just not as quick. I think he's a better signing. He's only 19 as well. Okay. Transfer. Make an offer. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, did I? I meant to say make an inquiry. Okay. Hampton finishes score Horton. He would be a very good signing apparently. He's a left back. Acknowledge. Tavares. No, you know what? He's not as good as what I've got, I don't think. Mulvey would be a quality signing. He's a striker. Don't think he's as good as what I've got either. Look at Navarro. We're not going to be able to afford him, and he's not going to want to join, I don't think. But we could sign him on loan. Transfer, make inquiry. Davidson finishes scouting Wilkes. He was a goalkeeper. Oh, and he doesn't want to sign for us though, does he? Okay, and Christie finishes scouting Stott. Him again, is that who I've just compared with? Someone else earlier. Okay. Acknowledge. Transfers wise, we've got Rackman who will assign. And we've got Rion Potts who we're after now as well. Not going to be able to get. Here we go. Bonus signed Horner. Well done to them. Hibs have made an offer for Jordan Smith. Okay, we're not going to be able to get him. This is just moving some people into the team. Thomason's going to go. Okay, Todrod's going to be unveiled at 10 press conference. Delighted. Okay. Go back. Why have they removed them from the shortlist? Actually, not bothered about him. Callum Harris. Not bothered about either. And Florian Gonzalez. I haven't put that out, so there. Staff, Des Richardson. No thanks. And Richard Lovell, goalkeeping coach. Okay. Backroom team advice. Okay. Club vision. Senior affiliate. We'd rather clubs that don't rely on loan players. I would ensure that's good as well, but not overly reliant. Good. Search for senior affiliate. Let's go in here and look at Newcastle. Can we... they won't allow me to suggest one though, will they? So... Jack Callback. By Hull. So they're all going to end up with pretty decent sides, I think. Jacob Murphy, Andy Carroll. Dwight Gale. Maybe we have to look at the under 23 squad then. Colin Watts was a good player. Not that great there. Not Luke Chapman. Ollie Walters. Okay, not to worry. Navarro deal negotiated 650k. Reject that offer straight out. Rion Potts, 140 grand they want. Wow. You know what, I'll give you 40. I'll give you 35. You know, I'm not doing that. Again, it's the sort of player that could be available for free in a year's time. I'm not going to blow our entire budget on him. Okay, Hood signs a new deal with Blyth, that's good. Kilmarnock makes an offer, well we can't do anything about that. Apply. Squad playing time, we're going to move you down to... No, we'll move you down to there. Okay, we'll call that the end of an episode. I am trying to build the foundations of a squad here. We're still probably 8 players short of the minimum where I'd like to be, across various different roles. So come back for the next episode. We'll see if we can fill in some of those gaps. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Check out some of the other games in the channel. If you wish to skip to the first game of the season, I won't hold it against you. It'll be up either now or very shortly, and I will speak to you in due course. Thanks. Stay safe. Bye bye.